But is this thing too big for my home gym? Let's see. This thing is so much more than just a trap bar. Obviously, it's got the camber design, the removable handles, the knurling, different style handles that you can choose from. It's rackable. It's super well balanced. But is this thing too big for my home gym? I have a very small space, one stall garage. Basically, all I have is this wall right here. Somebody asked me on YouTube, they left a comment, and they asked me to do a full review on this Rep Fitness open trap bar, so here I am. Since that comment, I've been making it a point to add this to my training, and I've been utilizing it a lot more. There is so many exercises that this does very well, not just trap bar deadlifts. For example, all right, you'll notice the stimulus is a lot different, and you'll also notice that I have to utilize a lot of stabilizer muscles. This feels really good. Re-racking it is a little difficult with these standard style J-cups. I found that utilizing sandwich J-cups makes it a little bit easier to re-rack it. Being that this bar is 2 inches in diameter, it's nice and thick. So when you stick the bar in your arms right here to do Zercher squats, I believe they're called, it feels great. If I did want to do back squats, this also has a nice knurling right there. I actually like doing this from the ground as well. Like, it feels really strong when I get it and I squat down into it and I pick it up straight from the ground. But since we're here, we're just gonna do it from here. Maybe you've tried that exercise before, maybe you haven't, but again, being that this is a cambered bar, the stimulus is a little bit different. These sleeves are 16 inches long. So you could fit 10 45-pound standard iron plates on there. Or if you have bumper plates like me, you can fit about 5 bumper plates. This has a max capacity of 1,350 pounds. So good luck reaching that, and if you can, I salute you. Honestly, a big con for me is the length of the sleeve. In total, this is 84 inches long, so like the size of a standard barbell, which makes it, again, difficult to store. I'm always dinging the sleeves on these uprights right here. Sell a smaller sleeve length. It would just make it that much easier to move around. The only con I can really find with this is the storage. But check it out. We'll do some cambered squats here. Again, it feels good because the weight's like distributed differently than if this was a standard barbell. If I wanted less swing, I can hold this right here. Maybe I can do some walks, some weighted carries. I could do some step-ups. I could do some lunges. I could do some good mornings. So many different exercises. All right. That's it for me. What do you say we throw the handles back on and we do some trap bar deadlifts? What this thing was meant to do, right? This nut right here is, you can tighten it and loosen it with your thumb and your hand. If you're doing high repetition trap bar deadlifts or something, you're probably going to want to utilize an Allen wrench and really cinch it down so your handles aren't getting all loose when you're in the middle of your set, all right? Something to note, the Allen wrench for this thing is absolutely massive. I had to go to Home Depot and buy one just for this. You can just slide it right here. There's 2 more nuts right there that kind of lock it into place. I could do either way right now. It really doesn't matter. A little righty-tighty action. Boom. Good to go. All right, here we are. We're set up. As you can see the jacks in action. Very well balanced. You can roll it into place. And then you can easily jack it up. Even though I have the rubber flooring with the foam top, I can still easily jack it up. Another good thing about this that you do not see with every open trap bar with this kind of design, it is well balanced enough where I can load and unload my 45s, and you don't see it. See, I can't even do it. You don't see it tilting to one side. The engineering on this is remarkable in that sense. It is super well balanced. Here we go. Some heavy trap bar deadlifts. I have the little notch right here on the handle to tell me when I'm in the center of my handles, which again is going to help with the balance. Whether I am doing the high handle with the cambered part in front of me, or, let's see, the low handle with the cambered part behind me. The balance is perfect. I believe this is the middle option. They have a wide version, a middle version, and an even narrow version. And then they have the handles that actually spin. I think it's money right there. Boom. Good. Another thing I like to do with this, bands. Bands are pretty versatile. Got my bands on. And now that just adds another stimulus for me, a little bit more explosiveness. I don't have a ton of weight here at the house, so some other things you can do, you can utilize these handles for different things, obviously. I could do heavy carries. I could do heavy shrugs. I could do Viking press. The list is endless. And the stimulus for them all feel very good. Like with a lot of versatile pieces of equipment, you're kind of giving something up to add the versatility. Sometimes it doesn't feel as good as maybe you had a piece of equipment specifically for that thing. With this rep open trap bar and the camber design, I love all these different exercises. The space that this takes up, if it was only for trap bar deadlifts, I would probably just do without trap bar deadlifts. But the fact that it is versatile, the fact I like doing all those different squat variations and different pressing variations, I think I'm going to find the space. But all in all, this is a great bar. It's a great specialty bar. I also have a axle bar, which again, I like the thicker diameter bars. I think axle bars are extremely beneficial for just home gym use, and they're very affordable. I got some pretty good specialty bars. I got the Rep Fitness Black Diamond Power Bar, which is beautiful. I'm pumped. Thank you to the comment that spawned this YouTube video review. This has been a review of the Rep Fitness Rackable Open Trap Bar. I got some more reviews coming out, some product reviews lined up. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Keep working hard.